Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio. This reading will be for the month of February. We will be looking at overall energy, spiritual energy, as well as love and career messages. Remember that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. Take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell if you have not already done so to receive notifications whenever I upload. So Scorpio, let's jump right into it and see what February will look like for you. So Spirit, what is Scorpio's overall energy for the month of February? Scorpio's overall energy. Okay. All right. So I have the Fool. And I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Scorpio, so I immediately got that you're going to be deciding to leave a situation that you are not happy with, that does not bring you fulfillment. For some of you, this is going to be a job. I heard like toxic. I'm also getting chaotic atmosphere, environment. For others of you, this is going to be a relationship, but this is like you are deciding to start something new, to head in a new direction, because it's like where you're at, it's just not getting it for you. It's not cutting it. It's not making you happy. You do not find joy where you are. So it's time for you to just cut your losses and move in a new direction. So let's pull some more messages. Spirit, tell me more about Scorpio's overall energy. Look at what I have, trapped in fear. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's like you feel, I heard like a caged bird. Like you feel like you don't really have a voice. You feel like Eight of Swords energy, like you're just stuck. And look, the number 8, yeah, like the Eight of Swords energy, like you're stuck. You can't move. There's nowhere for you to go. You just have to stand there and take, the mistreatment and accept the abuse, accept the hostility. And it's like in the month of February, you're going to be recognizing that you don't have to do that. Like if a situation makes you feel confined, if it doesn't make you happy, then you don't have to be there. That's what you're going to be recognizing in the month of February. Let's get some more messages. Spirit, tell me more about the Fool. Look at what I have. Woman holding a coin in the reverse. So yeah, with this woman holding a coin in the reverse, for some of you, I heard like lackluster. You may not be receiving the amount of money that you want. They may be shortchanging you at your job. I heard raise. They may have not giving you a raise in quite some time, or they may be holding back on giving you a raise. But it's like there's something with your money. I heard like playing with my money. So yeah, they're really not trying to pay you for the hard work that you do. They're not trying to pay you what you're worth. Let's get a message for the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, what do we have here? Appreciation in the reverse. Yeah. Whether this is about a relationship or your career, you do not feel appreciated. You feel overlooked. For some of you, underpaid, neglected. It's like they really do not appreciate the hard work that you do. They don't appreciate who you are, what you bring to the table. This person or this job, they undervalue you. And it's like you're tired of it. You're tired of being, I heard like the scapegoat. So There may be situations at your job where they make you out to be the scapegoat, but it's like you're done with it. For some of you, this is going to be you looking for new employment. This is going to be you starting a new job. This is going to be you deciding to leave a relationship for others of you. But it's like whatever does not make you happy. This is you saying to yourself, you know what? I don't have to be here. I don't have to take this. I'm going to leave. I'm walking away. So let's look at your spiritual energy for the month. So what is going to be Scorpio's spiritual energy for the month? Doable. The key is within your grasp. So yes, it's like Spirit is saying, like, in the month of February, you're going to recognize like you hold the key to these new opportunities. I don't like how she's behind the glass. Going back to this trapped in fear, it's like you hold the key to your freedom. Like you hold the key to your new beginning, this new start. Like you don't have to stay where you are if you're unhappy. Freedom is near if you're willing to embrace it. If you're willing to go after it, go after this freedom, go after this new beginning, then it's yours. It's like it's all about you taking this key, unlocking the door and walking through to your freedom. Let's get another message. Spirit, tell me more about Scorpio's spiritual energy. I have play. It says, find time to incorporate play into your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and be joyful around others. Yes, and what stands out to me is that you deserve to be happy. Going back to this Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is you recognizing that whatever it is, whether it's, you know, in your relationships, in your work environment, you know, in your life in general, like you're recognizing that you deserve happiness. And it's like you're no longer going to allow any situation or anyone to keep you confined in something that does not bring you happiness, that does not bring you fulfillment. So this is you breaking free, like breaking out, like, no, I'm going after my happiness. I'm tired of living in misery. Let's get some more messages. Spirit, give me some more messages for Scorpio. More spiritual energy for Scorpio. Future uncertainty about your living situation. Avoid impulse decisions. So I feel like with this future uncertainty, it's like, Scorpio, you may not know what life holds for you by walking away from this job, by walking away from this relationship. But Spirit is saying, like, regardless of whatever the future holds, like, just make sure that you are making decisions not out of emotion. Make sure that you're making decisions from a very sound place, from a very balanced place. Like, don't let your emotions get the better of you in the month of February. That's what Spirit is saying. And I feel like going back to this play, it's like, do things that you enjoy. Do things that will help take your mind off of your current circumstances. So let's look at your love energy for the month. Spirit, what is going to be Scorpio's love energy for the month? Love messages for Scorpio. Okay, so I have the Seven of Cups. Let's get another message. And I have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so for those of you who are single, I feel like in the month of February, you're going to have a lot of options. I'm getting like Valentine's Day, so you may have a lot of options about who you're going to spend Valentine's Day with, Scorpio. For others of you, I feel like if you are in a relationship, there's someone in your life, your significant other, who is entertaining other people. And it's making you be in a position where you have to be very guarded towards this person because of their infidelity, because of their toxic behavior. I heard like untruths. I feel like this person is like just lying to you about their whereabouts, where they be, who they be with. And I heard like inkling, and it's like, you know, like in your gut that they're entertaining someone else, or they're entertaining multiple people. Let's get some more messages to go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me about the Seven of Cups. I'm also getting with the Seven of Wands, like for some of you, if somebody from your past is trying to come back, yeah, your wall is going to be up with this person. Okay. I have the Two of Wands. I have the Tower in the reverse. And I have the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this person, this is like a repetitive behavior for this person. They do this constantly when it comes to entertaining other people. But it's like with the Seven of Swords, there's going to be a truth that's going to come out. Like, it's going to be revealed. Again, I heard inkling. So it's like your intuition is going to be proven right in the month of February about this person seeing other people. With this Two of Wands, it's like, I heard I can't get off the ground. Like, you're going to finally realize why things really never go anywhere with you and this person, because they're dealing with other people. That's why the relationship can never go any further. Like, things really can't get off the ground, can't progress the way that you want it to, Scorpio. Let's get a message for the Seven of Wands. Look what I have. The Hangman in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, your guard is going to be up, because for a lot of you with this Seven of Pentacles, you put a lot of time into this relationship. You invested with this person. So it's like you don't even want to hear anything this person has to say. It's like, no, no ma'am, no sir. You put too much time, effort, and energy into this relationship. And you're going to feel like, you know, how could you do me like this? All of these years that I poured into this connection, like, you keep on doing me like this. For some of you, again, like I say, this is a repetitive behavior with this Tower in the reverse. And it's like you're just going to be tired of it. I feel like with this Hangman, it's like this is going to be you finally doing something about it. Going back to the beginning of this reading, it's like you're no longer sitting thinking about it, you know, picking flowers by the wayside. No, this is going to be you taking action in the month of February to free yourself from an unhealthy situation. So let's look at your career energy for the month. Spirit, give me some career messages for Scorpio. What is going to be Scorpio's career energy for the month of February? Scorpio's career energy for the month of February. I have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I have the Hermit. And I have the Five of Wands. Okay, so I have two messages that came out. So the first message that came out, Scorpio, is like with this Four of Pentacles, like any new opportunities, like any new offers that are given to you in the month of February, like be quiet about it. Don't tell anyone. If you are applying for jobs, you are going on interviews, like keep it to yourself. Do not tell anyone your business in the month of February when it comes to any new opportunities that are bestowed upon you, any money that you have coming in, any raises. I heard like any bonuses. Is like you are being pushed to just keep your mouth closed in the month of February. Also with this Five of Wands, stay out of any conflict. I feel like with this Hermit energy, this is you, Scorpio. For some of you, you may have Virgo placements in your chart, significant Virgo placements. I heard like maybe a moon or rising, but it's like you are being prompted to just really, you know, be in Hermit energy in the month of February. Don't engage in any conflict. Stay out of any drama, workplace drama. Don't tell anyone about any extra income you have coming in, because not everyone is for you. There's people that's trying to draw you into situations, and it's like it's just best for you to stay out of them. Don't give your input. I heard don't put your 2 cents in. Like, no, just mind your business in the month of February when it comes to your workplace, because there is going to be a situation with this 501, some type of conflict on the job. So you just want to make sure that you, again, I get like you are the enlightened one, Scorpio. So yes, you go high if a person goes low. So, you know, the lower a person goes, the higher you go. So always, you know, maintain your poise. You know, do not lower yourself for anyone. You do not need to engage in any type of conflict, because it's like with this Four of Pentacles, Spirit is saying like you have a lot to lose if you do engage. So do not engage in any workplace drama in the month of February. So let's get some overall messages for you. Spirit, what overall messages do you have for Virgo? I'm sorry, I meant Scorpio. What overall messages do you have for Scorpio? Okay, so I have 4 messages for you. Let's rock with it, Scorpio. I have slow and steady wins the race. So understand that things take time. Don't be in a rush. Just allow things to happen at its own pace. That's what Spirit is saying. Allow things to happen at its own pace. Again, some of you are going to be going through some very significant changes on the relationship front, on the career front, and understand like as you're going through this transition, Scorpio, that, you know, it takes time for you to really, I heard planted, for you to really get where you want to be, for you to get, you know, as stable as you would like to be. So just give everything time as you transition into this new phase. The next message I have is Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Exactly. Use your past experiences. You've learned a lot. Use your past experiences to make better decisions for yourself. And again, going back to the Hermit, is like, make sure that you stay out of any conflict. Make sure you keep your business to yourself. Again, Spirit says you have a lot to lose. You've learned a lot. You've seen a lot. You've grown a lot. So it's like, don't let anyone take you off your throne. Continue to go high. Continue to rise high, Scorpio. The next message I have is Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. Yes, know your worth. Do not allow this person to continue to have you in the same cycle, stuck. Yes. In the month of February, this is about you taking action. This is about you saying, I no longer want to be put in situations that are not for my highest good. People who do not appreciate me, appreciate my worth, my value, who do not who take for granted what I bring to the table. It's like, no, you don't have to appreciate me. You can't make someone love you. And, ultimately, it's not their responsibility, Scorpio, but it is your responsibility to love yourself, to be there for yourself, to know your worth, to value you. The last message that I have is Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacles. Again, yes, you are going to be overcoming obstacles by doing something about it, fixing the issue, no longer just allowing things to be what it is, no longer just sitting there and taking it. Yes, overcoming obstacles meaning taking action, not just allowing, but doing something about it to change your situation. So Scorpio, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.